3/11/17. Fun on the homestead.
Fun on the homestead. See? Fun on the homestead.
Alright, so we are back from Helen, Georgia.
Guess who's back?
No.
Back again. Big Bear's back. Tell a friend. Could be like our Saturday night show, our intro, like tonight. I'm just kidding. Anyway. So, we're back. I wish y'all could see the look that I'm getting from him. It is like the worst, like, eat crap and die look you've ever seen. I shouldn't even be standing here. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so we're back from Helen.
Right. And we wanted to get you guys up to speed. If you haven't noticed some changes so far in the channel, more are coming.
It's spring. It's time for spring cleaning. So we gotta get out with the old and new in with the new, right?
Just once would love to be able to finish the sentence.
Never. Not gonna happen. Be on your deathbed, be like, honey, I love... And I'm gonna be like, love me? You're not even gonna finish that sentence.
You're gonna die before me. Because I'm cursed.
So anyway.
So we wanted to get you guys back up to speed where everything is. The raccoon hide should be in its final day in the solution, where we will be bringing it out tomorrow, rinsing it off, cleaning it, and then starting the breaking process.
Okay.
Then it comes to you. Then it's all you. Then people can't fuss at me anymore. They get to fuss at you.
Oh well, they have to stand in line. A lot of people fussing at me.
I know he's just anxious. He wants his hat. Mm-hmm. He's not fussing. He's just anxious.
Just anxious.
Yeah.
Anxious.
Well, his birthday's coming back up, and I told him I'd get it to him for his birthday.
Oh.
And see, now because we had to wait till I caught it to trapping season. Mm-hmm. Trapping season's come. It had to get skinned. Mm-hmm. Well, first we had to catch the stupid thing. Mm-hmm. It didn't want to get caught. Mm-hmm. And then we caught it. Mm-hmm. We skinned it. Mm-hmm. We fleshed it. Mm-hmm. And now it had to sit in the tannin solution. And now we get to break it. And then you get to sew it. And then road trip.
To where? Down to where they? Mississippi? I think so. Yeah.
Down at the bottom part where it's like the mosquito capital of the planet.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll fit in perfect.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Miss Wanda told me that the mosquitoes get really big down there.
Well, I mean, it's a state bird here, so it can't be too bad. So anyway.
It's like pterodactyls down there.
So we got that.
Prehistoric mosquitoes.
So now we've got that taken care of.
Scooping on chickens.
What's the next thing you were going to talk about?
Look what you got.
I got a clapper in my hand.
And one, it's not called.
Oh, my chair. Daddy got me a chair. It's all nice and comfy, so now you guys don't have to worry about hearing me go in the middle of a class.
That's just for you, pooper scooper.
Yep. And for all of you people who don't like to hear me squeaky.
Yep.
So,
now there's no squeaky.
No squeaky. And now I'm not sitting down so low where I look like a little munchkin. Product placement? No, I'm kidding. So anyway, I got my new chair. So now we're kind of not really equal, but close enough. And I'm nice and comfortable, except I don't have a way to rock. I like to rock in my chair. I can't do that here.
Now she has no excuse to sit out here and help me edit her kitchen time with all of her bloopers.
I don't have bloopers. That's you. You are the blooper king. So anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Poop.
What?
All it takes.
But I don't ever talk about poop in the kitchen.
No, but all it takes is a kid running through the house. Mommy, Apollo pooped.
Okay, so we've got the new chair. You got the raccoon hides just about ready to be turned into a hat. What else?
Well, our trip to Helen will be out Sunday, so it'll be coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
We should have it all completely done, edited, and the stuff that we need to shoot to put in different places. All that'll be done, so that'll be coming out.
Okay.
And we should be getting all caught up here real soon. If we owe you a t-shirt or an
oil
sample, our t-shirt lady has been working buku overtime. I think you picked a bunch up this morning, didn't you?
I did. I picked up a few this morning, but what I really need, if we owe you a shirt, send us an email to remind us, because we've been a little unorganized with where we keep up with who all gets what.
Well, we kept it all on a sheet of paper, and then we bum rush tried to clean the schoolhouse, and that sheet of paper got tossed.
Yeah. So, whatever. Your desk. So anyway, so if you haven't received a shirt or a sample, email us, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to get it to you.
Yes, and let us know what shirt you want.
Right.
That was another thing that we forgot to tell you guys when you first won the shirt. Which one do you want?
Right.
So.
Yeah, so we definitely need that information as well. What else?
You said you had a bunch of stuff you want to talk about.
No, you did.
Oh.
You said you wanted to tell everybody about how you're changing things up with the order of all the different videos you're doing.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't, because some of them are going to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
We are, well, you already know we took away the home maintenance series.
Mm-hmm.
And we replaced it with Robin doing stuff with the essential oils. And so we're making a couple more changes like that we're not going to let that cat out of the bag.
Completely.
But some more changes like that are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. This is going to be a little bit different. A little bit kind of over the top, maybe, but in a Big Bear kind of over the top way.
Yeah.
And our live streams are not going to be affected. We're still going to be doing the same old live streams. They may get a little bit more intense. That's all I'm going to say about those. They may get a little bit more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Might be like on the edge of your seat intense.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Look, with the oils that you got coming up for your oils class that I got to taste, it can get like the last one. That was pretty intense.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think you still have some of that too. I catch you every once in a while going,
look, I just think about it and I got to take a drink.
We need to have a jar of peanut butter out here when you do your taste test.
Something. Peanut butter, camel's butt, something.
Of
That one was nasty.
Of all the ones that I thought that you would react to, I did not think that chamomile would be one that you would freak out about. Mm-hmm. But that was bad.
I went outside coughing and hacking and took my boot off and licked the bottom of my boot to try to get that taste out of my mouth.
Drama queen. Okay, so speaking of essential oils, we're getting a little bit closer to the essential oil book. I'm working on it, I promise. Yeah.
We're going to get here in the next couple of days, a sales page will be out where you can do pre-orders. And we are giving a deal for those who purchase.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have some bonus things.
Yeah, some bonus things.
Yeah. So.
Some bonus things. Yeah. And no, it's not going to be a picture of me in a bikini.
We want people to buy the book.
Some people would think
Not for a picture of you in a bikini. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think Brad would buy the book, a picture of me in a bikini.
You're trying to give me a joke. That's not funny. Anyway, So we're working on that.
Spring is coming, so
don't forget, guys, you got to turn your clocks forward an hour.
Yes.
Tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not
some
staying
crazy
up for that.
whatever.
I think I'm gonna do it when I go to bed.
I don't know. You might be because we've got insomnia. Hopefully tonight.
That's true.
So yeah.
But I don't really participate in that lie.
What lie? Oh,
daylight savings
let's
time.
not even get started on that. So another cool thing going on the homestead.
Huge lie.
We have babies, and it sounds like they're making more.
Making more babies. Some ducks are making babies.
Yeah, we got a bunch of quail babies.
We got duck eggs in the incubator.
Mm-hmm.
We got turkey eggs in the incubator.
Mm-hmm. No chickens though.
No, we're gonna buy new chickens.
Yeah.
We're switching breeds of chickens. We're going to Rhode Island Reds.
Mm-hmm.
We were with Delawares, but those guys here with the raptors around here, they just
didn't stand a chance. The white birds is like this big, huge sign that says, "Come eat me," and it's like
it was like Colonel Sanders running around my house talking about I got a $5 box deal.
I mean, the raptors would come in and they're like, "Drive through."
Wouldn't that be a fly through?
Whatever.
Or
Fly.
Dive
bomb
bomb through.
Drive fly by. I'm serious. Like all the white chickens that we had this year, gone. All of them. And the dark black ones too. Anything that stuck out. And that's why I was joking with Jason earlier. I said, well, maybe because where we used to live, we had a lot of green grass everywhere. So when we had buff Orpingtons, they stuck out because the grass was just so bright green that that color would stand out against it. So the foxes, whatever, would come and get them. But ever since we've had all this dry, nasty, no rain, hot weather, all the grass is like the color of a buff Orpington. So I thought, well, maybe this year we should do some buff Orpingtons because it seems like it's going to be just as dry this year.
Yeah, I mean we can grab a
So
couple dozen of those too.
I mean, you guys let us know what you think. I don't know. We've just had really bad experiences with the lighter birds, and then the really, really dark birds. The black ones just stand out too. So.
And you can tell when the raptors are coming with their flybys. You hear their raptor music.
Mm-hmm.
Straight out the treetops.
You're so silly. But they do. I mean, this past year was ridiculous with hawks and falcons. It was just really bad.
And
so.
owls.
And owls.
Eagles.
Yeah. Even some coons. So we were attacked pretty heavy.
We got
this
hit
year.
pretty hard by predators this year.
And I think it was because of the weather. There was so much of the food, their food source
was gone.
was dying out or, disappearing, and
they hit us hard.
we were the big box shop. Anyway.
Oh, they were putting a little south in their mouth.
I guess. That's a jingle from around here. It's a Lifesaver song.
They're like, so. Popeyes. We like Popeyes chicken. We like Big Red chicken.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So anyway.
So we're gonna be looking for little quick videos, quick vlogs of when our baby chicks get in and how we're setting those up. Also be on the lookout for we're gonna be getting a bull.
Yes. We just gotta get a way to get him here.
Which is no problem.
That's a video all in itself.
I think that the fellow that we're gonna buy him from, because he's like
not very far,
right over that way. I think he'll be more than willing if we throw him some little extra money to
gas and his time.
Yeah, bring the bull over to us, and we'll more than likely film that as well. Blaze has made multiple comments about putting the GoPro either on his head or on his chest and riding the pig.
I really don't.
With the GoPro.
No.
So I said, you know what? You're 18 years old. You're a grown man. If that's what you want to do, you got your own hospital bills now to pay. So I think you should do it.
I think you should do it. Really? That's a great role model there, honey.
I'm done being role model. I get to be his friend pretty much now. And I get to be like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. You go do that. I'm going to sit over here with the camera and drink my tea.
So anyway, lots of changes.
Let me call all my friends before you do it.
Lots of changes coming.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun stuff.
A lot of fun stuff. This is the springtime, so you're going to have little vlogs coming from us in our garden, chicks that are coming, all the new changes and stuff, different egg mobiles and chicken tractors that we're going to be putting into play, different snidbits of stuff like that. And so I think that we're fixing to have a lot of fun here on our channel. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. But don't forget our live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right after good old Wayne's Country Living.
You're so mean. Right after Wayne.
Well, as long as
I'm going to start typing stuff in Wayne's chat box to see if he'll react. Since he used to do me like that. I didn't like it when he did that to me.
Oh, you're a lying cur dog.
Well, I didn't mind it when I didn't know. But then once I knew that that's what he was doing. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. I'm just kidding.
But we follow Wayne.
Yep.
And then Deep South Homestead follows us. And then you got Zach at American Homestead.
At an American Homestead.
And then Insomnia Platoon after that.
Yep. Around 11 o'clock.
Yep. So, looking forward to seeing all you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, after Wayne's Country Living. Which, Wayne, you really need to change your channel because it should be Wayne's Working all the time. Living, because you ain't doing no country living.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's not.
Have you not seen some of his pictures of the food he's making?
He's not going fishing with our friend.
He did not. Oh no! They went to that conference thing. Yeah.
And but it's okay because
June's coming.
There's a plan. That's probably gonna be a video too. But.
Yes. So anyway.
All right. So don't forget us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I hope they don't forget because you already told them not to forget like 4 times.
Well,
so
I'm just being
don't
you.
forget.
I'm just being you because you keep interrupting. You sidetracked everybody. Everybody be like, what did Jason just say? I don't remember.
All right. We'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right after Wayne's Country Living and before Deep South. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, thanks for coming by and checking out our vlog. And like always, have a nice day. Vlog. Having fun on the homestead. Take 1. Keep on, I swear to God. Stop, I gotta get a band.
Alright, y'all ready to be grown-ups?
No.
Talk about cow patty dance.
I was trying and you wouldn't talk.
Scene 1.